Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Jake. This is my collection. So I had this whole thing where I was going to talk about Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. I like that. Move around. I was going to talk about that. I had a whole video. I showed clips, and YouTube said, no, your entire video is blocked in all countries. I don't have editing software, so I can't get rid of that shit. So guess what? We're gonna talk about Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Oh yeah, do it shark style with art by Ralph Steadman. Um, Book is fantastic. Hunter S. Thompson, strange dude, awesome life if you consider it that way. Ran for sheriff at one point, was bald and a hippie, and ran with the Hells Angels. The Hells Angels don't like him. So, anyway, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. This is the book. It is a fantastic book. Um, I missed out on an opportunity to get a really cool poster of the scene. See if I can't find it here. Yeah, it was a poster of this by Ralph Steadman. It was fantastic. It was awesome. Didn't have like the money to get it, but whatever. That's cool. He wrote this book. It's really good. He also wrote this. Because of that movie, he released this book, which Johnny Depp eventually made into a movie. The Rum Diary. Hunter S. Thompson was in, I think it was Puerto Rico, and he was in the military, drank a lot, hated Nixon, ranted and raved about all that. I'm trying to remember all the shit that I said in the other video and try not to piss myself off because I'd uploaded it and it looked good and I didn't sound like a complete fucking idiot. And then YouTube pissed me off, so I'm doing it again. Fuck you, YouTube. I love you. Anyway, this movie is actually pretty good too if you have a chance to see this. It's really, really well done. Look up the story about that. It's really good. He also wrote Fear and Loathing on the Campaign Trail 72. One big problem with this book, it's thick as fuck. Like thick with 9 C's. I never finished it. It reads a lot like what he did in but the one about the story about the horse races that he did for sorry if you can hear the squeaking, that's my fucking chair that's technically a stool now because the back broke off. It reads a lot like the one that he did with the horse racing, where he's supposed to be doing something and he never gets around to it. He talks about all the characters that are around it. Same way with Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. He's supposed to be on the campaign trail, talking to these dudes, and basically gets drunk and messes around with people. If you've seen the movie, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, the classical movie, I consider it, with Terry Gilliam, Benicio del Toro, and Johnny Depp, and loads of other people. I think the reason why it got taken off of YouTube, like it didn't say like copyright claim this piece and this piece. It basically said, here's your intro, and then fuck the rest of your video. So whatever. You own the copyright. It was like, I'm not gonna get into it. Dr. Gonzo, Benicio del Toro's character. The other movie I was thinking of was Where the Buffalo Roam with Bill Murray. Watch that. It's really good. Where the Buffalo Roam. The reason it's called that is because Dr. Gonzo was the buffalo, the brown buffalo. And when he died or mysteriously disappeared, was there was an article he wrote called "The Banshee Screams for Buffalo Meat." It's pretty good. You don't know what happened to him. He was on a boat coming back from Mexico and disappeared. On, according to this book, his father, Marco Acosta, he was on a boat filled with some snow. That could be a euphemism for basically anything. It could be just like, hey, it's hot, and I want it with some snow. Tell that to your kid. Could be about cocaine. I don't know. This book is fantastic. This is probably one of the best books I've read in a long, long time. And I mean, oh, I gotta find this fucking thing. There we are. All right, see that? All hail mediocrity. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Revolt of the Cockroach People. They don't read the same, but you can tell the same kind of character that is Dr. Gonzo. But this is a more humanizing version of that. It's about him in the 60s and the early 70s, fighting for Chicano rights and his Vatos Locos and Viva la Raza. He ran for sheriff, got 500,000 votes with only a budget of like $1,000. It's like him wanting to be a lawyer and him not really wanting to be a lawyer, just wanted to hang out and be a dude. Just wanted to be a man for a few years. He always had this idea in his head he wasn't going to make it past Jesus' age. I don't know why he really didn't. So this book happened. He wrote this. He actually wrote the autobiography of the Brown Buffalo, which I have never read, but I am going to read because of this. Just this is like one of the, this book is fantastic. I'm not done finished with it yet, because you can tell I got about 50 pages left, and I am hooked. It's got great courtroom scenes. It's got great descriptions. You can tell Hunter was a huge influence on him. But anyway, I'm Jake. This is my collection. I'm very tired. I'm gonna play probably another, let's face it, probably another hour Stardew Valley. I can't stop playing that damn game. I hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful night. It's like 3 in the morning, especially when I'm doing this, and I'm immediately going to post this to YouTube because you pissed me off, YouTube. The other video was fine, dude. Like it's a person. Anyway, have a wonderful day, night, whenever you watch this. Please stay safe out there. Do whatever is necessary. Get vaccinated. Wear a mask. Don't wear a mask. Just wear pants when you walk outside. Other than that, be awesome with your life. Be awesome to yourself. Station. And later, guys.